Hello and welcome to QT30. For today's short video, I want to have a look at Pokémon Shuffle on mobile. It's a game I used to play on 3DS, and I got really far on the 3DS version. But it kind of stopped getting support, kind of like all 3DS did. So I want to try the mobile phone version. I want to see if it feels old, you know? So let's try it. I was using the whole screen, which is nice. Some of the older games, they don't particularly adjust to the mobile phone, they don't adjust to iPhone Pro sizes very well. This one does. See at the bottom, 2018. So it's maybe 5 years old. We'll do a new game. Ooh, all sorts of languages. They allow. Well, I think we'll do the site name. Well, you can see there's a lot of brown at the bottom, so it's not quite adjusted. And the art, I wouldn't say it's too high def. So perhaps the game hasn't been optimized for this screen's resolution. Now let's see if I can remember how to do things. Oh, the character icons look decent enough. Okay, I must admit I did kind of forget how this game worked. The dynamic island is on the screen, and so is the bar at the bottom. The bar's not really getting in the way, as you can see the text is quite high. The dynamic island, it's kinda in line with the Wi-Fi, the time, the battery at the top. I don't think I've played this on phone before. I'm pretty sure I only ever played this on 3DS. Thinking about it, I probably still have this on my 3DS. Nah, keep going. Match of 4. Okay. I wonder how recent a Pokemon game this will get up to. I'm sure it won't do Violet and Scarlet, but probably won't do Sword and Shield either. I do remember the optimize button. Yeah. The 3DS one and this version, they seem pretty similar. Because you can pretty much imagine where the cut across the middle of the screen is going to happen. So we could line up plenty of Bulbasaur. Or I could do that. It is very easy to start off with. I wouldn't say the tutorial's the best though. It's asking us to do things and not really showing either. Of course, Charmander. Can we only bring 2 Pokemon? Guess so. You can see we're about to run out of hearts as well. 30 minutes isn't too bad. See, it's told us that has a power, but it doesn't say, doesn't show us where the information's kept. Oh, it says on this screen. Now we can get all 4. Okay. See, this is the last heart. So is this video going to be up already? Let's see what this blue thing, top left, top right. Not really a pause menu, is it, when it's just back or quit? Back means out of the pause menu. See, none of these are fighting types, there's not really any super effective moves here. I remember the 3DS version being really difficult towards the end. I'm pretty sure there was like Mega Evolutions or Mega Mewtwo XY at least. I think I had Mega Diancie as well. I think of the 3DS version there were events. Perhaps downloadable Pokemon with codes and stuff. I can't quite remember now. But this isn't a game that I see being played here in Japan. I see a lot of Puzzle and Dragons and Sumusum, but I don't see this old game being played. Mostly because it feels like it's been abandoned. Fine. But at least the shop had a tutorial. In so many of these mobile games I've played, if you look at the Mobile Friday series, you'll see that so many of these games nowadays just have the store there. There's no introduction, there's no information. I want to see if there's anything. That's no graphic settings there, no language settings. So this is still a little harder than I remember it being. Like I want to put... See, it's saying those three. But do what with those three? That's the question. What's it expecting me to do? It needs those three plus the block it wants me to move. So yes, there's a tutorial, but I wouldn't say it's a particularly great one. It's good that there's one before the shop, it's good that there's one at the beginning, but it kind of like tells you 75% of the information and kind of expects you to make up the rest. It's weird that this game, as old as it is still available to play. So it is being updated, it's being kept up to date. Wait, what's that got a blue light on it? Yep. Won't go into the Japanese law, not here. What's the special shop? So you could pay and get little bonuses to the game. This is Pokédex. I spelled my name wrong. Didn't I? I spelled QT30E. No, E. There we go. Alright, come on Togo P, let's deal with you. Because I've been playing so much Puzzle and Dragon, I kind of want to play it a bit like that, and that's not how this game works. If anything, it's closer to Puyo Puyo rather than Puzzle and Dragon. Oh, Puyo Puyo, if you've played maybe Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, one of those sort of games. I think it's also Tetris Attacks? I know, I'm terrible at it. I think that 10 is going to be ordinal. I think that's going to be a mega ordinal. Oh, there's probably going to be some trick to this. Something like this. Yeah. So who's next? Ordinal, and top one's gotta be Mega Ordinal. Running out of hearts again. I feel like this is going to be a game of luck when you get the combos and stuff, rather than a game of skill. God, I think on 3DS I S-tiered everything. I really enjoyed that game on 3DS. If I played this on phone, it was a long time ago. This was last updated last year, I think. That's probably to make it compatible with iOS 13, maybe? iOS 13, 14. There's one iOS level where if you weren't compatible with it, then basically it would not be available to buy on the store. They must get enough money from this game to keep it going. If you played the Pokémon Shuffle on 3DS, how far did you get? Do you have fond memories of it like I do? Ooh, is this going to be the first one that beats me? So this is time-based, kind of on hearts. But I haven't paid for anything. I forgot about this Squirtle Power of 4. Thankfully at this point in the game there's no time limit on making moves. There we go. So that character picture looked quite low poly, low quality. And we got more hearts, keep going. Even this mega thing, I've forgotten all about this. I mean, I remember there were megas in the game, but in terms of how to evolve them, I completely forgot. Okay, he does it automatically. Well, this Happini is a pretty strong little fella. Go. Whenever this is the game leveling up already meaning we're going to have to figure out how to level up a character. I think you had to grind the old levels to level up. I'm pretty sure there was shiny Pokemon in this game. I kinda remember the 3DS one having shiny Pokemon. Ah, Mareep, yeah. So, login bonus, okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this system in gifts. That's where you would get the 3DS online. What's the I one? Well, daily, but unfortunately, what's this card thing? So I guess we choose this card. Yeah, gotcha. Kinda how with like Suma Suma, where you can do challenges, and if you succeed on the challenge you've selected, then you get points for it, but if you don't, then like if you've done a challenge for another character, it doesn't matter because you hadn't selected it. So you can only select one challenge at a time. Okay. And you can only complete those challenges. So if I do amazing, it doesn't matter. I can only do the challenges I've selected. Think of them more like side quests, I suppose. Combo 10 was 1, so we've got 16, so that should be one of them done. I like Mary, but in terms of the evolution line, there's Mareep and then it gets very weird after that. So we go back to that combo card. We need, I don't know, 4 times. So we've got to do it 3 more times. What's this? Ah, gotcha. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, so instead of move limit, it's a time limit. We're probably not going to win this, but I just want to try. Just keep moving them. Oh, it doesn't feel as accurate with my fingers I remember it being with the stylus on 3DS. Plus my characters are much lower level. Pretty sure I could go much faster in stylus than this. We did it. Of course, it's a low catchability. Okay. No, I'm not gonna spend money. Okay, so we've got to go back. Select the next one. You see we've got different target stages now as well, so we're going to ask us to go back to some stages. Also do some of these stages. So at least this game does have an effective way of getting you to come back and play more. Nuts, that's just where I was going to put stuff. Okay, I do appreciate how this game is dealing out these changes and improvements. It's not all happening at the beginning, so it kind of feels like I have chance to learn and then learn some more. I did not pay attention to how many moves this one has. There we go, one left. Only an A, our first A. My fault for not paying attention. But we're also getting to the point in the game where it wants us to start leveling up some of the other characters. Which means grinding. So yeah, we're going to have to play the other levels again. And in doing so, we level up characters, we get more money. Well, there we go, I think that will do. It'll be cool if at the next Pokemon Direct, if there'll be updates for this game, but it's been so many years. I imagine there's a greater chance of a sequel rather than an update. And plus they've got Pokemon Cafe, and I used to play that quite a lot, but I haven't played that recently. Nope. I am good, thank you. Why is there exclamation marks? Anyway, so that's Pokémon Shuffle. It's what, a 5-year-old game that's still on the RS store, and you know, I'm not going to delete it off my phone. It might be a fun little game to play, commuting, a bit of nostalgia. I don't think I'll get all the way to the end, and I can't show you. But I remember having this on 3DS, and I got to the end on 3DS. I'd done all the experts, I'd done all the S-ranked everything, you know. So I don't think I'll do that with this game, but it's nice that it goes. And it kind of does work on the phone. As for dynamic island, time, power, battery, it's on the screen. I don't think that's a big problem. I kind of like having the time on the screen, especially when it's above all the useful information that the game has. So yeah, Pokémon Shuffle still works, still fun. It does feel a little old. We're going to have older Pokemon, Megas. You're going to have like the tutorials a little bit old, and the game feels a little slow, and the graphics, whilst looking nice, don't feel high resolution. For it's sort of like it feels like a 720p game on a 1080p screen. Thankfully the colours are bright and clear, so it's not too bad. But it would be nice to see if they come back and do something else with this, or if this is going the way of Pokemon Pinball. Until the next QT30 video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, YouTube shorts. Maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi, because as a small YouTube channel we get no money from YouTube. So I've got Ko-fi, we've got some subscription tiers, and we've got a donate option there. But of course, liking and subscribing, that's more than enough. But whenever I see you again, please take care.